Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our weekly advice reading for the week beginning October 1st, 2018. It's October already. Thank you very much for joining me and thank you for all your wonderful support. I do appreciate it, all the likes, all the shares, all my subscribers, really appreciate you. Commenting, following me on social media, my patrons, thank you. And so we're going to have a look at the energies coming in the following week. I do plan to take a trip, so I'll be on holiday till about the 13th of the month. So I'm going to try to get this week done, get the week for the video for the following week done as well, and then get the monthlies posted before I go. Okay, so stay tuned for all of that. So let's have a look. What I also did, a lot of you have been asking, you know, what decks are you using here? What is this deck? What is this deck? So what I decided to do is, because I have so many beautiful decks, I decided to take them out and just use them all, or use as many of them as I can, just to, you know, have some different things for you to see, different decks used, different cards, and I'll be telling you what decks I'm using in each video, and also put a link to an article where basically I've put all the decks that I have, the tarot decks, the oracle decks, decks that also dub as tarot and oracle decks as well. And so I'll mention the deck and you can check it out on that list. I get them off Amazon, so I put a link to Amazon just because that's where I got them, in case you want to get something for yourself. It's quick and easy there for you. Okay, so let's have a look. Right, this is the Albano weight, so Albano weight, whichever way you want to pronounce it, tarot deck. And I'm also going to be using the After Tarot deck to clarify, okay, which is this one, to pull clarifiers from. All that being said, let's have a look. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Cups as our overall energy for the week. Now with the Six of Cups, now this can talk about family time, spending time with family, reminiscing, feeling nostalgic. So either, you know, this is family reunions, gatherings, or it's just thinking about family, or thinking about the good old times with family and very close friends that feel like family. For others, this is about children. So for some, it could talk about making progress with getting pregnant, or making progress with an adoption process. Okay, that can also come up here. For others, this is, you know, giving birth, this is having a new baby. And with the Six of Cups, it can talk about past opportunities, okay, either past conversations, people, ideas, opportunities, interests, kind of coming back around. It could be a second chance with things. It could also be hearing back from someone that you haven't heard from in a long time, or hearing back from a job or a project or something you've applied for that is just taking forever to come through. It could be coming through this week, okay? So let's see, in our current situation, so as we're coming into the week, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So this is that wait time that we've been going through. This is that lack that we've been experiencing, okay? Now it could be that we're away from family, we're away from our friends for whatever reason, we're away from our spouse, we're away from our children, and just we've been feeling this lack, we've been feeling this sorrow, we've been feeling this, you know, just feeling alone, feeling on our own, feeling kind of left out with this energy. For others, this is the searching of the job, okay, searching for a job, applying, going to interviews, and then, you know, starting to get nervous when we don't hear back right away, okay, because obviously we're concerned about our careers, we're concerned about our money, we're concerned about, you know, we have to get a job, we have to secure this job. Same thing about, you know, applying for something, whether that's about your home, permits, financial things, okay. This is where we're coming into the week. It's where, you know, we're going through it. It's in the middle, you know, in the middle of that situation. So we still don't see the results. We still don't see where things are gonna go. So we kind of have to go on faith at this time with that Five of Pentacles, but there are fears there. With the Five of Pentacles, the good thing with the Five of Pentacles is that it tells us everything is going to be okay. Keep the faith. That's very important. Try to stay positive and optimistic. But also look around, continuously look around for other options, other opportunities, because we may expect some things to come from a certain direction and they're not coming from that direction, but that doesn't mean that we have no options, okay? So it's very important that we just look around and keep our options open. This could also be where, you know, we have separated or walked away from a job, a person, a spouse, and we're just feeling that lack and sorrow and disappointment, okay? And maybe that's why we're feeling nostalgic with the Six of Cups there. So our challenge, we have the Ace of Swords. So the challenge with the Ace of Swords is to keep our minds clear and to continue to apply, to, you know, put in the paperwork, to have the conversations, to go to interviews, and, you know, to keep ourselves calm, to keep our emotions under control. With the Ace of Swords, there may be some news that's coming through that catches us off guard. It's not bad news necessarily. For some, it just depends on the circumstance, but it just catches us off guard and it makes us feel like, oh, okay, what am I going to do now? It's an option that is presented to us that maybe we did not take into account. Maybe we did not want, okay? Maybe that's where the challenge is coming in. For others, the challenge is having the conversation of, I'm not happy. This is not what I want. I just want to walk away now. I'm ready to walk away. I think we should just call it a day. You know, the challenge is having the conversation with the boss and saying, I want to quit my job. I'm not happy. I'm not fulfilled. The challenge is, for some, the challenge is a procedure. Okay. And maybe it's costly, and maybe it's something to do with fertility. Okay. Or, something that is coming back, so an illness, or it could be something like childhood related, or something you've always had, and it goes away and then it comes back, something like that, okay? And there's this procedure or this opportunity to just get rid of it once and for all, or something to that effect, okay? But the challenge is, it's new, it's different. It might be something that is a new form of treatment, you know, or a new procedure, and it's just uncertain at this time, and that's where the Five of Pentacles comes in, because we're unsure, are we doing the right thing, okay? Now again, I'm telling you what I'm picking up on, but I'm not a doctor. Any concerns you have, just speak to your consultant, speak to your physician, your therapist, your doctor, whatever the situation is, okay? But there is a revelation, there is news that's coming in. Either you are making the revelation or you're receiving this news, where it's something that is cleared up. It's something that it's the truth brought to the surface. And we just don't know how to handle it. If we're on the receiving end, we're not sure how to handle it because it changes everything. And if we have to give that news, then we're a little doubtful and hesitant of how it will be received. And this could also be around paperwork, documentation, waiting for this new beginning, waiting for the answer, waiting for, you know, the result, and it's just taking forever and we don't know what the answer is, okay? Or divorce, and we're concerned about the family and how it's going to affect family or children, okay? It could be something around that as well. Now, our help or advice, we have the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands, in terms of help or advice, the Five of Wands says, don't give up. Do not give up. Get back in there and fight, okay? Don't allow yourself to feel like a victim, to feel like you're losing everything, to feel like, you know, things are taken away from you. Don't allow yourself to feel that way. It's very, very important. That's why the Ace of Swords is in the challenge, okay? Because we control our thoughts, not the other way around. We have to control our thoughts, especially during this time. And we have to keep them focused on something constructive. We have to keep them focused on something creative. Instead of saying, you know, oh my God, everything's changing, I'm losing everything. Say, okay, well, everything is changing. Okay, not sure why at this time, but I need to figure out other options on how I can move forward with this. Okay, so do not take no for an answer. Do not give up. Always look for other options. Always look for other possibilities. Speak to people, okay? Ask for help. Ask for guidance, or allow people to help, okay? This is also about, you know, get your competitive side out. Get your confidence out, okay? Bring it to the surface. Keep applying. Go to interviews. Go with confidence. Don't be intimidated by other people. Don't be intimidated by, you know, what people say or what they think you should do and shouldn't do, or say or shouldn't say. Believe in yourself. Go in with confidence. You've got nothing to lose, everything to gain, okay? So your guidance here, your advice here is to just keep going. Get back on the horse, okay? Always, always, always look for other options. If you're not happy with how things are, look for how you can change it, okay? Yes, of course, it's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to feel disappointed of a situation that's changing, or something that's going away, or someone that's going away. Of course, it's okay to feel the way you feel. However, the key is not dwelling in that, because it can really throw us off, okay? It can really put us in a place of nostalgia that's difficult to come out of, okay? This is, you know, apply. Go to interviews. Start applying. Get your resume done. This is go on dates. This is meet new people. Let people get to know you, okay? Take a chance, okay? That's what that is. In terms of the outcome, if we take the guidance, we do have the Empress. So with the Empress here, this is an abundance card. This is the success that we're looking for. This is feeling confident again, feeling stable, confident, and abundant. So we're going into the week uncertain and feeling at a loss and lack. But if we take the guidance that we're given, we're coming out of the week as the Empress. This is expansion, this is success, this is abundance in love and money. This is good health, this is pregnancy, if that's what this is about, okay? This is getting your health back. This is, you know, feeling happy within yourself and what you're doing and what you're hoping for and what your goals are. This is becoming the entrepreneur. Maybe you've been struggling to fit in with a crowd or a company and it's just been difficult. It's because maybe you're not supposed to be there. Maybe it's time to work for yourself. Maybe it's time to put those dreams, those ideas, that creativity into yourself, to invest it in yourself, okay? I'm getting this as, you know, as a wish come true with the Empress card here. It could be someone new coming into your life. It could be new opportunities for love. Now the Empress is Taurus and Libra. That could be sun sign, moon sign, rising signs. It could be that the challenge is to hear someone out and to take a chance on them, to trust them, to give them an opportunity to prove themselves to you, okay? For others, this could be someone from the past coming back. This could be bringing the family back together with this energy. Okay, so let's just pull some clarifiers and see what else we're getting here. So let's see, where is this Five of Pentacles coming from? And again, this is the After Tarot deck, which is beautiful. Where is our challenge coming from? What's our challenge here with this Ace of Swords? With the Ace of Swords, it's also cutting ties. Cutting ties with who or whatever it is that makes us feel like we're not enough, like we're not good enough. Okay, the challenge is to cut ties with that situation, because it will create change with two sixes there, with two fives there, sorry. It will create change. However, change is change. We can choose to look at it as something negative, of oh my god, everything's falling apart, or we can look at it as okay, so that's not working out. I have the opportunity to change it. I have that opportunity. I can make it whatever I want it to be. Okay, so mindset is very important during this time. So what's our guidance, additional guidance with that Five of Wands there? And the outcome with the Empress, if we take the guidance. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress again. So for some, it is definitely around pregnancy, health issues, especially anything like feminine related issues, health issues. or female related, I thought I was going to say. Pregnancy, children, and love and money, love and money. Okay, so let's see, Five of Pentacles, additional information. So we have the Death card, the Two of Wands, and the Chariot. So yes, for some this is about a breakup. This is about the end of a relationship or the end of a marriage, and we're feeling that lack very intensely. This could also be the end of a business partnership, a business marriage as it were, okay? It ended, someone walked away, someone moved on, and there's that lack, there's that chaos that we're experiencing because it was a certain way for maybe a long time, with the Death card there being a major arcana. It was a certain way, we knew what to expect. All of a sudden everything's different, okay? For others, this is about we are traveling and we've had to move abroad, or we've had to move far away from our loved ones. It is a good move for us career-wise, financially. However, we're experiencing that emotional lack, okay, with this energy. It could also be that someone's moved away, someone else has moved away, someone's left the home, and we're experiencing that lack. It could be a sibling that we're very close to, a friend that, you know, felt like family. Maybe there's a Cancer individual or Scorpio, so water signs around there as well. But something ended. There was a partnership. Either it had formed already, so it was an existing partnership, or there was the conversation, the promise, the hope of a partnership coming together, and it didn't work out, okay? So let's see, the challenge with the Ace of Swords. So we have the Lovers, the Three of Wands, and the King of Wands, okay? So with this, the challenge, for some, what I'm getting is the challenge is to cut our losses, to turn our backs and move in a different direction. That's the challenge. For others, the challenge is a choice, and we have to be honest and we have to be clear, and we cannot have both, okay? It could be between a fire sign and an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini particularly with the Lovers, and fire signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. For others, the challenge is between, we feel like we have to choose between our love life and our work life, or our family and our career, because we cannot be in two places at the same time, okay? And the challenge is just kind of making it clear for ourselves, hey, this is just something I have to do now. It's not going to be forever, but, you know, we have to put our, you know, big boy or big girl panties on, and sometimes we just have to do what we have to do. It is hard, it is difficult, but in the long run, it's better for us as well as our loved ones, because we will be able to be there for them in the end and provide for them or give them what they need, and so on and so forth, okay? So it's one of them. For others, this is someone who is turning their back, okay? And it could be this fire sign who is turning their back. Or the challenge is, the revelation is, there may have been a third party, or they may have been flirting with someone else, or talking, texting, keeping their options open. Maybe this is about a love interest, and, you know, you find out that they're keeping their options open, and that's very hurtful. But there is a decision to be made, and that's a challenge, because I feel it will take you away from where you are. It's got good sides and bad sides, so you just have to weigh them up and decide which direction you want to go. The guidance with the Five of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. So with the Five of Wands, this is saying keep working, keep at it. Do not stop now, keep going, okay? Because you will have your yes, you will have your answer, you will have your wish come true, you will have your desired outcome, okay? But you have to keep your head down and focus on what matters, okay? Keep talking, keep applying, go to interviews, okay? And, you know, in the other direction, this is saying change your wardrobe, change your look, do something that makes you feel good, that makes you feel a lot better about yourself, okay, than maybe whoever it is that was making you feel like you're not good enough. Get yourself back out there, or accept the opportunities that you have already, okay? Because with that Knight of Cups there and the Star, I feel that for most of us, you know, this says there's someone there already. So yes, someone's left or someone's not interested, but there's someone else there that's actually a good individual that just needs a chance, okay? Maybe we've been focused on someone else for a long time. We just don't even know who this person is. which is why they're saying with the Five of Pentacles, just look around, just keep your options open, just look at all your options, because you do have options, okay? And then in the outcome with the Empress card, we have the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So in the outcome, there's strong Taurus influence there. For some, I feel like this is the person trying to come in that maybe you were blind to, or whatever you want to say. You didn't see them. Either you weren't aware that they liked you, you weren't aware that they had feelings for you, you weren't aware of their intentions before now, because there was a situation where you didn't know. You just didn't know, okay? And I feel like finally there's a conversation that happens when we look around and keep our options open, when we look around and allow for conversation to happen. There's a conversation that happens where this person is coming through. It could be Taurus, Sun sign, Moon sign, rising sign, or earth signs in general, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they just take the blindfold off our eyes and they tell us what the truth is and how they feel, or what their intentions are. This could also be the case if this is someone from your past. Maybe there was a marriage there in the past, or talks of marriage, talks of family, or you have children with this person. I feel like someone has grown up, and they want to resume communication. They want to be amicable. They want to be a blended family, or they want to start over and try again, okay? With this energy, or this could be you as well, that now you're finally able to say, talk about your intentions, if that's what this is. And for others, this is the contract, this is the job, okay? The end of searching, the end of fearing, not finding something good, okay? It's coming through. It's good with that King of Pentacles. It brings stability and abundance and a long-term future. There's possibility for growth, for promotion, and then continuing to grow within this big company or corporation or organization, whatever this is with the Hierophant, okay? Whether it's to do with education, with the military, religion, financial institutions, okay? There's something where it's a big company, there's a big future for you there. And you finally see that come through, okay? The contract, the answer, the job. And this could be training as well. You're starting training by the end of the week, okay? So we're coming into the week not sure of what's going on, feeling lack, feeling stuck, feeling left out, like nothing's coming together for us, like we can't catch a break. We are advised to not get lost in our emotions and not get lost in our disappointment and the hurt, to keep a pep in our step, okay, if that's a phrase, to keep going, to focus on what matters, to take it one step at a time, one thing at a time, okay? Don't allow everything to overwhelm us at the same time. Keep applying, keep talking, keep meeting people, go on dates, accept the opportunities. There's offers around, there's offers coming in, okay? But we have to be open to them because they're coming from a different direction than what we expected. So it's very important to keep an open mind, okay? But it is divinely guided and it is a blessing. We just have to allow it into our lives, okay? Not try to control how it happens, when it happens, where it's coming from, what will be said, who will come in. Just keeping an open mind, focusing on happiness and abundance, good health. That's what we want to manifest, and it will come in, okay? So that is our reading for the week ahead. I hope that it makes sense, okay? Let me know how the cards apply to you. If they do, let me know what kind of scenario you're dealing with here. But I do hope the cards help, okay? So thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your wonderful support. With private readings, I won't be able to do private readings while I'm away. I might still be able to do the quick answer readings, the $8 readings. I think I'll be able to do those, so I'll leave those open. Otherwise, whatever you order, I'll have to start when I come back, okay? So just be aware of that. But yeah, let me know what you think here, okay? And let's have a wonderful week. I'll see you again in the next video, okay? Which is coming very shortly. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.